Hi, my name is Sean Foster, and I'd like to present to you a cut-down version of a presentation I've done a few times. It is called Simplify Your Business for Future Success. Over the last years, I have spoken to hundreds of SME owners and asked them for their feedback on being a business owner. There's a wide variety of answers, but also some commonalities that I hear. Firstly, they often say it has taken a lot longer than they ever imagined to get to where they are today. Secondly, it has been a lot harder than we thought. Do you remember when you were employed? How easy was it to look at your boss and to figure out that they just don't get it? Now the boot is on the other foot. Being your own boss is tough and it can be frustrating at times, and the pastures always seem greener on the other side. Well, seldom are they. The average business out there is really not doing as well as they could be. The third consistent feedback I get is that it's more complex than we thought. From my experience, I found that seldom are there decisions to be made that are black and white. There is always a compromise and a trade-off. 1 in a million businesses have a lucky break. For the others, these lucky breaks come through hard work and well thought through execution of strategy. There are many knobs and buttons you can play with in your business. You need to ensure that you are playing with the ones that matter most. What business owners and directors need is a roadmap. What are the key aspects that we have to get right in our business? Secondly, we need clarity. Without clarity, you have little hope of creating a great business. So, if you think of what a great business would look like, we should start at the end point. A great business will have a different meaning to everyone. However, will always end up being a combination of getting the balance right between the income that the business provides, the growth aspirations of the business, and lastly, the personal aspirations of the business owner, and how these are tied to the business. Well, here is another commonality between all businesses. If you follow the money trail, you will discover that money is either made or lost in one of 3 key areas. This being the design of the business, which includes the metrics around the financials, such as the margins, costs, etc. Secondly, the attraction of your business, which interestingly is all about your customer and how effectively you can manage your sales and marketing. Lastly, it is about the delivery, which is all about you, your team, and how effectively you actually operate your ship. So now you understand the fundamentals of every business type. The next question should be, well, how do I actually go about fixing them? Well, what we have done is highlight 4 crucial areas in each of these quadrants, so 12 areas in total that we need to get right. In the design areas, these include your cash flow management, your costs, your selling price, and your KPIs and systems that keeps everything in check. In the attraction side of your business, they include the niching, being customer-centric, the attraction or marketing, and lastly, the conversion or sales processes. In the delivery side of your business, they include the personal and your team development, culture, KPIs and systems, and an accountability culture. But what I've shown you up until now is the nuts and bolts of what you need to excel in a great business. Some of this information may be new to you, while others may be saying, well, I knew that already. Well, I challenge you. Did you know that 20% of your business success comes from you knowing what to do? So, although this is important, there's still the question, how do I get the other 80% right? What do I need to do to get that 80%? That 80% comes from defining your success around strategy. Creating an effective strategy will give you the best opportunity of reaching your goal in the shortest amount of time and with the least amount of wasted expense. In this website I have loads of free information, including the S.O.A.P template. But DIY is not for everyone. So if you would like help with creating your strategy on a page and a business plan to ensure that you follow it through, then reach out to me. I provide both individual, that is one-on-one, as well as group coaching that covers all the areas that you need to excel in your business, including personal development, sales training, and coaching.